Welcome to the Lurie Children's IRB Policy and Procedure presentation, part of the Anne and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago HRPP training series. After this presentation on IRB Policy and Procedure, you should know the following: define the purpose of the IRB Policy and Procedure Manual, discuss the applicability of the IRB Policy and Procedure Manual, identify where the Policy and Procedure Manual can be found, explain how IRB staff and researchers can use the Policy and Procedure Manual. You may be asking yourself why the IRB has a Policy and Procedure Manual if there are federal regulations and guidance documents available to regulate human subjects research in the United States. The Lurie Children's IRB Policy and Procedure Manual is meant to be a complete compilation of the federal, state, and organization policies that relate to human subjects research. There are some federal regulations for which Illinois law is more restrictive, and the state law trumps the federal law. The manual also sets out the mechanisms by which the organization and IRB make sure the federal, state, and organization laws and regulations are implemented and followed. The IRB staff reviews any changes to the laws and regulations and makes updates as necessary. At Lurie Children's, the Policy and Procedure Manual is applicable to any person working on human subjects research. This includes all faculty, residents, fellows, employees, and students. The IRB commonly refer to staff who are working on research studies as those engaged in research. If someone is engaged in the research study, then their actions are subject to the rules set out in the Policy and Procedures Manual. If you need to access the IRB Policy and Procedure Manual, it is available on the IRB website, which may be accessed through the hospital intranet or SharePoint site, or the Research Center website. This is a screenshot of the website. If you would like to visit this site, simply click on the picture, or the link is available at the end of the presentation. The IRB staff highly recommends that the Policy and Procedure Manual be used whenever investigators and research professionals have questions about human subjects research. When answering such questions, the IRB staff uses the information in the manual as a resource and will direct research staff to the relevant sections of the PMP manual. Additionally, the manual has been posted to the website as separate sections or subsections to make it easy to find what you are looking for. The main take-home point of this presentation is that the IRB has a complete Policy and Procedure Manual available on the website that can be referenced for any and all questions on human subjects research. For more information on the IRB Policy and Procedure Manual, please see the IRB Policy and Procedure website. For the background on the federal regulations, see the presentation on federal regulations as part of this video series. If you have any questions, please contact the IRB staff. Thank you very much for reviewing this information.